Welcome back, folks. Today we're going bargain hunting for golf clubs at the PGA Tour Superstore, and I brought my buddy Chris, who is pretty good at finding clubs. We'll test that here today. This is only your second time at a PGA Tour Superstore?
Only second time.
That is not believable with the amount of clubs that you've bought in your entire life, but never know what we're going to find. Nope, that's Ashley's line. Never know what we're going to find today, though, so cue Ashley and transition. Dang, they are fully loaded. There's like 2 empty slots over there, but let's see what we got. Got a bunch of Mandalorian heads over here. The GT2 with the 10 side. Whoa, check this out. Graphite design UB6 X Flex.
Oh my
That
gosh.
thing is sick. It's only $275. This shaft is like $400.
Yeah, that's quite a good deal there.
That's a monster. We got a Callaway Elite. Have you tried the Callaway Elite yet?
I've hit it, but
Not your favorite?
not my favorite personally.
Not my favorite. $629 on a used Elite.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it does have the this is like an upgraded shaft, but
still.
that's a little intense in terms of the price. When you got a Tour AD shaft and a TSR for $275, that's going to be hard to beat. Although this guy right here, that's an absolute rocket launcher. AI Smoke Triple Diamond, which is their low spin, and it's low lofted. If you can get this thing off the ground, it's only $239 too.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Denali 70 gram, that is... All right, we got 2 contenders. We might hit these in the launch monitor here in a minute. Got the Dark Speed 12 Ping G425. Got a couple of those. $399 on a Ping G425 is a little questionable. How do they see? I don't understand their pricing sometimes. It like doesn't make any sense. Got a sim that looks like it's been played on the cart path a few times. $135. Did you see that Sam Burns is still using the Paradigm?
It's one of the best drivers.
Dude, they're so good. And I think Wesley Bryan still uses the Rogue ST. Interesting how most of the players don't really upgrade to the new stuff. Speaking of new stuff, this is actually the driver that I currently use, the ZX5 Mark II LS. The ZX5 is like a little bit more forgiving than the ZX7, but the low spin still gets it out there pretty good. Quick reminder, there is still a little bit of time to enter this giveaway for the Strixon US Open Staff Stand Bag, now iconic because it's very similar to one that JJ Spawn used to win the US Open. All you have to do to enter this is like the video, be a subscriber, and then comment your stackedgolf.com username. We're going to be picking the winner over there, so stick with us and stay tuned for that and the rest of the video. We find some bangers. We got the new Wilson Dynapower Carbon, $170 on that. Got $249 on the Elites. I just like don't get excited about finding used hybrids. I don't know if it's just me. Mostly because I don't get excited about finding or like hitting hybrids. $189 on a QI10 Tour though. That is about as excited as I can get. Got a Kylie shaft in the Stealth 2 for $149. That's an interesting price differential. Ping G425 for $149. Got a lifetime supply of Tour Edge Exotics though. You a big Tour Edge Exotics guy?
I mean, you can't go wrong. They're very forgiving.
They got a lifetime warranty as well. Got a bunch of wedges in today. Already got some RTZs in there. RTZs feel stupid good, but I am so excited that Roger Cleveland is back with Cleveland. I still use the Cleveland 900 wedges, so if they match up the whatever the alloy is that they use in that with a Roger Cleveland design, that's going to be awesome. $200 on a ZX driving iron. Got some used QIs over there. Ooh, $314 on some P730s. They got to be cooked. It doesn't look like they are probably on camera, but those things are super cooked. Got a Project X 620s, $524. T100s. Usually the irons they don't really have. Let me scoot by you. They usually don't have. Whoa, check those out though. Hot metals with custom ferrules. Those are sick.
Yeah, those are nice.
Nip
You think
and
the
Modus.
price on the Titleist are going to come down since they're about to drop a new line?
Probably should, but it's a major retail store. They're a little lazy to get that done. 1,700 or no, 1,000. This with the wedges, one of the cleanest combos that I've seen come out in a long time. These ZX4s have been in here as long as the store has been open. Those are sick. Elites, Apexes, JPX. Let's go hit the, let's go check out the putters, and then we'll go hit these. These are such a good deal that we're probably going to get them either way, whether I can hit them or not. but a X-Flex graphite design could be pushing your boy to his limits. And an 8-degree low spin, I'll probably hit this like, I'll probably carry this like 250, but it might roll out to 300. But let's go check out the putters. All right, we got a ton of lab putters in here. Perfect. Oh, look at this. This is a lab putter with the picker-upper right there. If you have back problems, that is the perfect combo, because if you want to practice, you don't have to bend over as much. I saw an interview with Fred Couples why he switched to a longer putter years ago. It's because he has a bad back. He doesn't putt better that way. He just, like, it allows him to practice more. $549 on the Broomstick Lab there is a pretty good deal. Got a lefty lab Mez going for $374. Got a square to square. I think this is the number 7. Yeah, square to square 7, $275. I'm not like the biggest lab person. For the money, you can't really beat the square to square. Oh, this one has a Acra shaft, $559. That is nuts. Oh, we also got the this is the squareback one, right? Squareback 2 for $424. You seen anything yet?
Yeah, there's a Mez right there with an Acra shaft.
Oh, the blue one?
Yeah.
It's $200 off.
Oh my gosh, that might be mine in here in a minute.
You gonna get that?
I might.
Chris has bougie taste, very bougie taste. That is a good deal though. It's literally $200 off of it. Oh, I got you beat though. I got you. Whoop! Almost dropped your new putter. I got you beat. Check this out. $125 on a Bettinardi BB28 center shafted fat mallet. That is so sick. All original. $125 on that. Dude, that is an insane.
Yeah, that's a really good deal.
All right, we'll give a test run with the putters, and then we'll go hit these bad boys on the launch monitor. You think you can hit the 8-degree triple diamond?
Not a chance.
I don't think I could either. How many lab putters will you have owned if you buy this one now?
I'm not quite sure, and I don't think I should say. My wife's watching this right now.
Oh, that's the safe answer for sure. I think you've had every color in the rainbow too. But oh man, that thing like broke out.
Oh,
you think
it felt good off the face though.
Yeah, you think they would funnel it towards the hole here if they're trying to sell putters, but let's see what we got with this bet. Oh man, just moving the ball over, this thing feels so good. So good.
There it is.
All right, well, let's go hit those drivers. We're definitely getting, are you getting that?
Oh yeah.
That's a crazy deal. Also $125 on a Bettinardi. Let's go. Well, this is a tough decision. Do I get started with an 8-degree low spin driver or an X-Flex? Not the easiest to hit driver. What's your recommendation as a former club fitterer?
I think I'd go with the regular stiff to start with.
All right, well, I never trust anything you say, so I'm going with the other one. All right. This is quite the club to look down on. Quite the club. If we get this out there like 260, 270, I'd be surprised. $285, basically.
I mean, you might have found your club.
Didn't carry overly long. This thing is not going to carry at all. 8 degrees, triple diamond. It might roll out further though. That shot would work like 3/4 of the year here in Florida, when maybe like half the year, but when it's a monsoon season, that ball is going exactly 248 yards, so it wouldn't be very useful. Launch angle 2.9. Let me see if I can catch one with this thing and maybe get, if I could launch it. What was the club head speed? Was 107, which is pretty good for me. 107 club head speed and a 170 carry. That's the smash factor you're looking for. .311 with 80 yards of carry, or 80 yards of a roll. That's amazing. Ball speed's 157, which is actually pretty good for me. All right, one more with this one, then one more with the Titleist. Yeah, that club's impossible to hit. Impossible to hit. But let's see what we got with this guy. One more try. 311 might be the longest on a TrackMan I've ever gotten. I've gotten longer on a GC Quad. I don't know why I differentiate the two, but TaylorMade M1 2016, I hit like 325 yards. This, I'm kind of infatuated with. The shaft feels so stable, and it has my least favorite grip in the world on it, Golf Pride Tour Wrap. It literally just feels like it's gonna slide out of my hand. One more. If we hit this straight, I'm getting it. Yeah, that's bought. $295. We can mess around with the settings to get the launch angle a little bit higher so that it'll carry a little bit further, but that is nuked for me. Absolutely nuked. All right, a successful first mission with Chris at the PGA Tour Superstore. Got him. Oh, it came with the head cover. That is
good to go now.
That thing is looking sick. Also picked up the TSR for myself. I haven't hit a driver that good in a long time. Got the Bettinardi and the AI Smoker, which we're gonna run at $1 on stackgolf.com. $125 for a Bettinardi, and an 8-degree triple diamond AI Smoke is just gonna be fun to run. But hope you guys did like this video. 17,000 likes for Chris's first appearance. I tried to convince him to hit on the launch monitor. He was like, heck no.
You don't need to see that right now.
Not yet? We'll get you out on the course.
Okay, yeah.
500 likes and we'll go have an on-course battle against Christopher. You down? If we get 500 likes?
Down.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you next time.